On to step 6, and in this video, point 1, we're going to create the Proforma table citing data where applicable from the existing other tables. And we're going to start with the titles. So let's copy, we're going to copy all these rows that are going to be part of the Proforma table and paste them in there. And then we're going to bold that first one, Proforma, and we're going to indent all the ones below that, and then we're going to make the column show to correct the column width so that even the longest one will show. And then we're going to, across the table across the top, we're going to be citing the same year 0 to year 10 that's up in the row 1 from B to L. And then we're going to put a line below it. And then we're going to type the province. In my case, it's Alberta. You might have one from a different province in column N. We do that because later we're going to figure out what the provincial tax is for that province. And then Canada in the N column, because we're going to indicate the federal tax that business tax that we're going to pay. So the shortcuts we're going to be using is we're going to be formatting, Control 1, we're going to be bolding, Control B, we're going to be copying and pasting, Control C, and with no format, Control Shift V. We're going to be moving to cells, Control G. We're going to be going between Chrome and Excel with Alt Tab. We're going to be indenting with Alt H6. We're going to be fitting the column width with Alt HOI. We're going to be autofilling to the right with Control R, and we're going to be changing tabs in Chrome with Control Tab, Control Shift Tab. Okay, so let's go Control Shift Tab and go back and copy all these, Control C, and then Alt Tab to get back to our Excel, and we're going to go to Control G, and it's going to be A27 and Shift Control V. And the first one is going to go Control B, and the ones after that I'm going to go Shift Control down, Alt, escape that, Alt H6, indent them, and then Alt HOI. Good. Then I'm going to have that year 0, I'm going to cite from B1. So equal B1, enter. But right now it's not formatted. It's showing just dash because it's a 0 and counting that's dash. So I'm going to go Control 1. I'm already in custom, so I'm just going to go tab, a couple tabs to get up there. And I'm going to put in quotations year and then a space because I want a space between the word and my number, close quotations, and then put 0. Again, that doesn't mean, it could mean it's year 0, and in this case it is. But what 0 means is that any digit can be in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Enter. And then I'm going to go, I'm also going to underline it. So Alt, H, B, and a bottom border is O. And you can't see it right now because I'm selected, but if I go off of it, you will see that there's a line there. So I'm going to go back onto it, Shift, I'm going to go across to the L column and Control R to autofill it across. And I'm going to go to the right, Control to the right, and then right one more. The province, in my case, because my medical clinic is in Edmonton, it's Alberta. And then Canada, beside that, for the taxes that we're going to pay later. There. And I think I've done everything. Yep, that's 6.1.